本日はご来場誠にありがとうございます。本日の対戦カード順が一部変更となります。第1試合、ビールス、バルバロ、カベルナリオ対バッドドゥートティとザック・セイバージュニア。第2試合、初代ストロング女子王座決定トーナメント1回戦、ステファニー・バッケル対エルセレス・モレ。第3試合、初代ストロング女子王座決定トーナメント1回戦、ウィロー・ナイチンゲール対ゴーゴー・モモ。May I have your attention, please? We have some changes in our match card tonight. First match will be the team of Bad Dude Tito, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Barbaro Cavanario and Virus. Second match, Strong Women's Championship Tournament Round 1, Mercedes Mone versus Stephanie Macchiato. Third match, Strong Women's Championship Tournament Round 1, Momo Kogo versus Willow Nightingale. Thank you for understanding. シングルマッチ20分一本勝負を行います。
Open here, Resurgence kickoff.
Oh, guys, I am so excited to be here in Beta. How you guys doing?
I mean, it really is a pyramid.
Right?
The whole thing is pyramidical.
Maybe the biggest shock of the night.
Pyramidical.
We're learning new words here.
I don't know if that's what Kozlov said. I don't know if I can go with that, but.
There he is, the orchestrator of violence. Bateman, the leader of Stray Dog Army.
Also a member of the Righteous who are single out on Ring of Honor right now. We don't know if Stray Dog Army's here. We don't know if the Righteous is here. A lot of mystery surrounding Bateman Beta, but one thing that's not a mystery, he is one of the head coaches at the New Japan Academy.
Yeah, and that really presents an interesting dynamic for this particular kickoff match. You mentioned Stray Dog Army. They had an ongoing rivalry with the DKC, who is coming out right now, who is also currently serving as a trainer in the New Japan Academy. So, I don't know what the day-to-day is like with these two.
And the DKC, you mentioned it was a great point, Alex. DKC Kevin Knight, a tag team successful. In their bouts against Stray Dog Army, it catapulted them to a title shot back in October in New York City, but since then, we've seen both these men go their separate ways. First time ever, I believe, they're meeting in single competition.
Absolutely. They've met, as you said, many times in the ring. They're very familiar with each other. This is a first time ever one-on-one match. And if we're talking about the DKC, he looks very focused right now, but you know he has other things on his mind as well.
Certainly does.
A lot of turmoil going on, you know, in the LA dojo, you know, with the defection of Clark Connors, now a member of Bullet Club. A lot of things going on.
And as we kick things off here tonight, it should be a history-making affair. We will crown the first ever Strong Women's Champion Beta. 4 competitors will vie 2 semifinal matches. Tonight's main event will be for the Strong Women's Championship.
Yeah, I cannot pick a winner. I've run all the numbers. I've tried to come up with a strategy to determine who is going to win this thing, and I just can't pick. All I know is that history will be made.
You know, since we're talking about numbers, I'm going to go ahead and make a pick here. I just think Mercedes Mone is good for business.
Wow, as we see
that's my pick.
Wrist lock here from Bateman, DKC, the feeling out process here. Well, my pick, it's hard to bet against Stephanie Vaquer, who's been who's been absolutely on fire and fuego in CMLL as of late. But Momo, of course, one of the dark horses from Stardom, and one of the women that I rap to her song every week on Ring of Honor, Willow Nightingale. It should be a heck of a tournament.
You've become quite a rapper.
Well, one man that doesn't rap, that just...
Look at the way he's twisting that wrist there. Oh, nice escape there.
And DKC, beautiful snapmare takeover. The fans filing in, doors have just opened here at the Walter Pyramid.
And DKC is going to have to rely on his speed here because Bateman is very strong, very unconventional.
Cover, 2. Of course,
look how quickly
beautiful transition.
Oh, Bateman, though, trying to block the pinning combination he does. He gets to the ropes there.
And I do think Bateman, that height advantage coming into play, able to get to the ropes.
Well, that's the experience of Bateman. He's been around the block a long time. I mean, he felt like he was in danger. DKC's got a good ground game, good submission skills. Bateman was able to escape, reset.
Of course, still to come tonight. When we cross the hour, we need you to hit buy to purchase this great event. Resurgence coming to you from Long Beach State, the Walter Pyramid. We will see Tanahashi go one-on-one against Will Ospreay. Winner goes on to face Lance Archer. And the winner of that gets a shot at the United States Championship.
That's a big form.
Oh, wait a second. DKC up on the back.
He's got that forearm under the chin of Bateman.
Wow. Bateman driving DKC into the blue corner.
You hear the sound of that?
Yeah, that pop right off the jaw of DKC. DKC in phenomenal shape right now. And really, oh, come on.
He's just putting a little pressure on him. That's okay. Nothing DKC hasn't seen before. This is Bateman, you know, very unconventional. He's willing to do anything to hurt you. Ooh. Good thing DKC's got a mouthpiece in, because that would be his teeth.
It's a lot of leverage, Veda, with those forearms going downward. That downward force, Bateman deceptively tall.
Yeah, since turning this around, Bateman there's a cover.
2.
Bateman's been just picking apart the DKC. Another handful of hair.
Just a little, you know.
Oh, God.
Man.
That's straight right.
And Bateman, as you said, is just absolutely vicious. He looks straight into the camera, like he's looking into my soul, and then just clock for DKC.
He's very TV ready.
Ooh. And DKC trying to fire back here. Shots to the midsection, forearm connects. DKC, the body shots again. Bateman.
DKC finally had a little bit of an opening there, and Bateman just shut it back down.
Now. Man, that is
just vicious. And some of the traits he brings to the Stray Dog Army here in New Japan. He's been a fixture of New Japan Strong pretty much since its inception. Goodness.
He's really picking DKC apart. I mean, vengeance is on his mind. I mean, they did lose at Fighting Spirit Unleashed last year against DKC and Kevin Knight. He's just trying to teach him a lesson. Remind him, look at that.
We got a knee bar here as DKC.
Oh my God, he's got,
And Bateman, though, that veteran instinct, able to get to the ropes again.
But listen, I don't blame DKC for getting on that knee bar the moment that he could. Yes, it was close to the ropes, but he finally had an opening. He was able to snatch on a submission.
Oh my goodness.
To the back of the head.
And invert shoots the half. 2.
I love watching Bateman. He's so difficult. He's so very difficult opponent to prepare for.
Certainly is. There's so much he can do. He knows how to control the dial, control the speed in the ring. That's why he's been so valuable as the leader of Stray Dog Army. And a lot with the Righteous going on in Ring of Honor right now, trying to recruit Stu Grayson. Oh, we might see Bateman there as well. There's just the mystery around this man.
Bateman seems very satisfied with his work.
Cover. 2.
Oh.
DKC's got a lot of fire in him. We refer to that as DK Fire. Will DKC be able to get something going?
There's going to be a lot of fire in our 6-man tag team bout later tonight. We will see John Moxley, Shooter Umino, and Wheeler Yuta. They will team up against Okada. Goodness gracious, shot to the midsection there. DKC trying to fight back.
There you go.
Body shots and now progressing to a forearm and a running back elbow. Bateman is staggered.
Wow.
There you go.
DKC firing back up. Open hands, those knife edge chops.
This is the most amount of offense DKC has had in the last 5 minutes.
Oh.
Watch out.
Ducks the clothesline. DKC.
Oh, wow.
Great cannonball.
A burst of adrenaline. DKC came those ropes. Bateman retreating into a corner.
Now it's DKC charging in.
There you go.
Climbing up top.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
The black belt countered. Bateman.
There you go. Oh! Drops the leg over the sternum of Bateman here.
Two cover. Oh!
Innovative counter, trying to use Bateman's own offense against him.
And truly smart move, making the most of his forte, that black belt in karate, Alex.
Yeah. And that's not like a typical move for DKC. He had to use whatever was available in the moment.
Wow.
No.
Bateman.
Ooh,
oh,
look at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Wow.
It's just painful to watch.
Oh, and Bateman's not done yet.
Almost calling his shot, Veda, just pointing to that corner, throwing DKC in.
Now putting DKC up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Oh, what is this? Bateman following up top, and DKC with a headbutt.
Not known to go up top. And that could be a rare mistake here for Bateman, Alex.
You can see that headbutt took a lot out of DKC as well. Trying to get it back together, cross body.
And Bateman, DK firing out, trying to, oh! Crucifix driver, two!
Oh! Got the submission!
And look at this! The arms and shoulders trapped, that neck wrenched!
And this time they are right in the center of the ring.
That's right. Bateman has nowhere to go. Oh.
Stacks it, two!
Oh, man.
And it's DKC, two!
Got him! DKC just pulled out a victory against Bateman.
And DKC, who we've seen throughout the weeks and months, growing on tours of Japan, coming back to strong, picking up his biggest win, his biggest singles win here in the United States, Veda.
And you have to imagine that just on a psychological level, this has to feel great for DKC after such a great performance honor. He is now making the comeback, coming into his own. I'm very excited to see what will be next for him. And I wonder what it's going to be like this week in the dojo with the trainers, have a little scrap.
Well, you make a great point. Clark Connors has been sensational in Best of Super Juniors. It's got to eat at DKC just a little bit to see the man who turned his back on him, who gave up and sold out the LA dojo. And now DKC getting on maybe a little bit of his own role here, Alex.
Yeah, has some time to rebuild himself.
And what a night of action we have, fans. If you haven't ordered Resurgence yet, the Strong Openweight Championship on the line. New champion Hikuleo defends against the former champion Kenta. We will see the first ever women's champion crowned. But before we get to tonight's main card, it's Android time.
That's right. 5 years pro. This Android was made in New York and configured at the LA Dojo. He actually made his debut for New Japan Pro Wrestling at Fighting Spirit Unleashed in this very building, the Walter Pyramid.
A very full circle moment here. But Coughlin has been on an absolute tear. There is no denying that. Has lined up a challenge for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Take absolutely nothing away from Alex, but he is stepping into the ring with a living legend here tonight. Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel.
Certainly is. Coughlin will challenge for that Pure title this Wednesday in Las Vegas against Katsuyori Shibata. That title is strange because it can change hands on disqualification and on countout, much like the Strong Openweight Championship. But here tonight, he faces a man that has held 4 of the 5 active Ring of Honor championships. A man who's captured titles in New Japan, Mexico, all across the world. A walking, living Hall of Famer. But a man that also wants to tear down the very basics of the LA Dojo, Christopher Daniels.
That's right. He's not very well liked at the LA Dojo. Let's not forget that he went all the way to the finals in Yuya Uemura, the strong openweight championship tournament, and eventually turning his back on Yuya and saying all those things he said about the LA Dojo. This is a great opportunity for Alex Coughlin to shut the fallen angel. What's interesting about Christopher Daniels is just in the most recent times, he's been a contender for the ROH Pure title, as well as the ROH World TV title. He's at the top of his game. He's challenging himself against the best.
And he will team with Matt Seidel this coming Thursday to take on the team of Samoa Joe and the New Japan Strong World Television Champion, excuse me, New Japan World Television Champion, Zack Sabre Jr.
Coughlin going face to face with Daniels and extending the hand, which is an interesting moment here. Oh, okay. I was curious because, again, we've talked about how Christopher Daniels has it out for all of the people who've come through the LA Dojo, and of course all of them trained under
Oh, look at the strength of Coughlin.
Under Shibata, who, as you mentioned, yes, Coughlin does have an opportunity against Coughlin coming up, but he also has a very special relationship with Shibata. They are very, very close personally.
Well, they know each other very well, so you know that it's going to be it's a highly anticipated contest. Student and teacher. That's going to be very interesting.
And for Christopher Daniels to seem to have zeroed in on people who are associated with Shibata, you know that Coughlin has to take that very personally as well. Still offered the handshake.
Going for the neck robot. The neck has been a sore spot for Coughlin, one of the few kinks in the armor here.
I would argue his neck is not a sore spot any longer. I mean, he's been working that neck. I mean, he's as strong as ever.
And for how much Daniels disdains the LA Dojo, he's clearly wearing LA Laker colors. And Alex, yourself, Rocky Romero, Brian Danielson, Samoa Joe, you know how much Daniels was around in that original LA Dojo group.
Well, look, not everything has to make sense. I mean, this is Christopher Daniels. He's done this long enough. You should just listen. And yes, you have to extend your hand to Christopher Daniels. It's impressive what he's been able to accomplish and what he's still doing.
And Daniels, no idea that the android
is smart, but maybe not as strong. Oh, man.
Oh, and one punch sends Daniels reeling, another forearm to the face. Christopher Daniels retreats to the corner, but Coughlin right behind. Oh, boy.
Hip toss to the center.
So I don't know if you've heard this, but Alex Coughlin is rather strong physically.
And look at
on the street.
And just as if on cue, Vader. Planting Daniels down, big back suplex.
And now that's the strength of Alex Coughlin is not just in the lift. You have to imagine there's a little extra oomph in the coming down of that back suplex.
No doubt about it.
Daniel sent all the way to the floor right in front of us.
And the fans still filing in here. Doors open promptly at 4 Pacific. Fans getting their merchandise, getting ready for what will be a great event. It's Coughlin!
And Coughlin's been on an impressive streak. You know, he's had some of the notable matches he's had this year was against John Moxley at GCW Bloodsport, and he held his own. I mean, he's really been testing himself. Look at the phenomenal shape he's in. That's why they call him an android. He is not made of flesh. Oh, man!
Against the barricade here, you're absolutely right, Alex. And of course, John Moxley returns to stateside New Japan competition at the top of the hour. If you have not ordered, please order now. As Moxley teams with Shooter Umino, Wheeler Yuta to take on Okada, Rocky Romero, Tomohiro Ishii. Of course, the first ever Strong Women's Championship that will be decided here tonight. Mercedes Moné, Willow Nightingale, Momo. And we will see Stephanie Vaquer.
Vaquer.
There you go. Big clothesline.
Vaquer, actually.
And a lateral press. 2. Alex Kozlov speaks 3 languages and does so beautifully. I got to give you some credit before we start.
And I believe, I did my Wikipedia research on you. You speak 1 1/4, a little English, and a little bit of Allentown.
Oh, goodness. I do speak the Allentown dialect of Spanish. That is correct. We have a very wonderful and proud Spanish-speaking population. As Daniels, goodness.
Look at the forearm, right in the throat, right in the larynx.
Daniels is really going to work.
Again, that neck has been a target, Veda.
Daniels, you can see the way that he's repositioned his upper body to add just a little more torque to this chin lock, but Coughlin, with fire in his eyes, is trying to fight his way back up to his feet and break this hold.
And the shots to the midsection do indeed do that,
Nice.
but it's Daniels!
Oh!
The flatliner into the Koji clutch!
Oh, man, and you can see Coughlin's looking for the rope, but can he?
And Daniels, to his credit, had the leverage there as Coughlin, and he's stretching it all the way to 4. He had 5 there. And of course, that's something Coughlin has to have in mind if he can, you know, keep control of those rope breaks when he faces Shibata for the pure title. You only get 3. Title can change hands on disqualification and count out, much like the strong openweight championship can. As Daniels, cover here, 1, 2.
Oh, and that was close.
Yeah. That was right at the last second.
So far, it really hasn't been any one maneuver of Christopher Daniels. He's just been compounding the damage. It's piling up. You can see it's just breaking down Alex Coughlin, and that truly is the best strategy against the Android.
And he's looking to end things here. Called for the Angel's wings. Can't quite get Coughlin, sinking those hips. Coughlin, raw power here. Has Daniels. Daniels scoots through. Rolls Coughlin through. Charging into the corner. It's Daniels.
Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. We've seen this before. No!
Wow!
Oh, man, what disrespect. Just launching the legend Christopher Daniels so high up in the air. Come on now.
Disrespect. He's trying to win the match. You talked about the
that too.
accolades
There's
of
that
Daniels. You beat somebody, a walking Hall of Famer like Daniels, you climb up the ladder.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh!
Big double leg by Coughlin sends Daniels into the other corner.
And those shoulders just driving the wind out of the stomach through the esophagus, and that will affect the esophagus too.
I'm just saying, don't launch somebody like a Christopher Daniels like a bag of trash so high up in the air.
Well, Coughlin seems to be able to do whatever he wants to right now. He has a gut wrench here. Wow!
Another
Deadlift
bag of
specialist.
trash-like descent from Christopher Daniels.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh, and he's got those fingers locked. He's never unlocked those fingers.
Yeah.
Daniels is trapped. Oh!
God.
Could it be? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 count only there.
And for the first time, Coughlin has been able to get some significant damage against Christopher Daniels.
And, you know, I have to imagine, Alex, you could probably speak, it has to be intimidating to be in the ring with someone who is that strong, who could just pick you up and toss you like a little baby.
Well, I mean, it's definitely nothing,
big boot.
Clearly nothing like Christopher Daniels has experienced.
Oh.
I mean, this is another level of strength. He's got a front face lock, but this is a dangerous position for Christopher Daniels because of the leg strength of Alex Coughlin.
Coughlin looks like he
could be fading.
Slowly heading down towards the ring.
It's almost like an hourglass.
Oh, no, you repositioned the arms there.
Will he fade before he's able to fire off whatever he has in mind here?
Oh, no!
Against the sands of time! And hits a big suplex there.
Coughlin not able to capitalize on that suplex, but has separated himself, broken that submission, and now he's created an opening.
And trying.
Oh yeah, he's got something in mind here.
Oh, that big German suplex. We saw him do this to Kratos, Alex. Oh, goodness.
Greater awareness by Christopher Daniels blocking that. Oh, man,
goodness.
Coughlin comes with such force.
And,
Nice. Oh, he blocked it.
Oh, and right to that throat, that neck again. He's been laser focused. Kick to the midsection. Looking for Angel's wing. Got it!
That's it.
Outside leg hooks.
What?
Oh,
Wow!
Are you kidding me?
Alex Coughlin
Come on.
just kicked out of the Angel's wings at 1.
At 1!
You've got to be kidding me.
And he's looking for maybe a, suplex there. No, inside. Arm drag from Coughlin. Charging in, big boot. Pushed off, separation created. Charging in, clothesline ducked. It's Coughlin. Oh, he's locking into the German there.
I still can't believe how Korakuen kicked out of the finishing maneuver by Christopher Daniels. How is he standing?
Front face lock here. It's one Daniels World Championships. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh! Plants it with a jackhammer. 2, got him!
My goodness.
Huge victory for Alex Korakuen.
And you know, Christopher Daniels spent the entirety of the match really taunting Korakuen. And I think that Angel's wing connecting it really just sent Korakuen into a second gear. He really, after that moment, was so fired up. A huge victory, like you said, Ian, and going into that ROH Junior title match against Shibata, you have to know that Korakuen needed this win.
Yep. That match will take place this Wednesday in Las Vegas live. It will air on Honor Club 2 Thursdays from now. As Korakuen looking to make history, Alex.
No, unbelievable. Like you said, Veda, after the finishing maneuver of Christopher Daniels, it almost sent Alex Korakuen into pseudo mode, which is known as super user mode in Android language.
Wow. Man, Alex really leveling up. Alex going to school?
Is that a fourth language?
Maybe if he knows Java or maybe Python. Alex learning some new skills here.
Little C+.
There you go. Python and C+, very closely related. I took Python this year, part of my MBA class.
Are you taking it again because you failed the first time?
Oh, wait a minute. And we were going to encourage the fans to purchase Resurgence here tonight because there's a huge no disqualification bout. And we're going to see one of those competitors right now.
Oh, and what a competitor he is.
One of the great, strong, open-weight champions, Fred Rosser, holding the title for nearly 1 year. Defeated Filthy Tom Walker for that title. Lost it under controversial fashion to Kenta, who will challenge for that title once again here tonight.
Long Beach, you know what time it is. New Japan Pro Wrestling is celebrating its 5th anniversary of the LA Dojo. And NJPW Academy has been working hard. Let's take a closer look at what NJPW Academy is all about.
NJPW Academy returns for its summer 2023 course at the LA Dojo. Whether you're an experienced wrestler looking to add more to your game, or you're looking to start your pro wrestling journey, NJPW Academy has everything you need right here in Los Angeles, California. New NJPW Academy classes begin July 24th. Head to njpw1972.com for more information.
You know what time it is? It's time to go to work.
It's time to go to work.
New Japan Academy, new class starting July 24th. Love to see Fred with the up-and-coming stars. As of tomorrow, we've seen how well the Academy is produced. Alex Korakuen, Clark Connors, we've seen DKC. It's an incredible opportunity to learn from some of the best, and the best will be here tonight, Veda. A huge night. We will crown the first ever strong women's champion, the strong openweight title on the line. You don't want to miss it.
Absolutely, a lot of huge championship matches, as well as some other little goodies for everyone too.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that match between Fred Rosser and Juice Robinson. I mean, it's gonna be a fight.
And I keep coming back to the huge 6-man match that was signed. It'll be Moxley, Shooter Umino, and Wheeler Yuta going against Kazuchika Okada, Rocky Romero, and Tomohiro Ishii. 6 of the bigger stars you couldn't find. They're going to be all in the same match, Veda. But that's not all. We're going to kick things off with a huge tag team match coming across. Ooh. As we see a look at the new NJPW Strong Spirits app. What an app that is. And the strong Resurgence card here tonight as we return to Long Beach. It's Ian Riccaboni. Alex Kozlov and Veda Scott. And we are so close right now. We talked about the history-making bout to crown the first ever Strong Women's Champion. The Strong Championship bout itself. We have friends from CMLL coming in our opening contest. We will see Zack Sabre Jr. in our opening contest. All of that and so much more. But fans, we're going to take a quick break as we get things ready to come back on the air with Resurgence. If you haven't bought Resurgence, we encourage you to hit that buy button. Join us on the other side. Join us when we hit the top of the hour. For Alex, for Veda, I'm Ian Riccaboni. We will see you then.